repeat the question again. Another question is, if you hire a contractor to come in to fix your home, doesn't matter your residence, owner occupied or rental, coming in and you receive invoice already and you pay that person already, do you need to give 99? The answer is yes. As long as within a tax year you pay the same person more than 600, you give 1099. However, I know almost nobody did that. Almost, as I say, even tenants should give 1099 to landlord. But well, because you don't know before. Okay. Right now, if you want to do it, you're supposed to do it.
I got a question. So in that case, if the contract agent is the company is corporation,
No, you don't need. Again, doesn't matter how much money you pay to one entity. If that entity is corporation, doesn't matter C corp, S corp, you don't bother to give 1099. Got it?
Now, if you issue a 1099, do you need to report to the federal or not?
Yes, when you issue 1099, eventually you need to know the deadline. Okay, the deadline to issue 1099 is end of January. So that is the reason why you are starting to receive 1099 right now, because those people paid your money, they already sent you 1099 before January 31st.
My question is, the people who issue the 1099, do they need to report to the?
Yes, they send one copy. There are 3 copies of 1099. You keep one copy, issue, keep one copy. You send one copy to the people who receive money, and also another copy go to IRS. So that is the reason why IRS can link to the person who received the money.
For the payee, what is the benefit that you issue a 1099?
Oh, no, there's no benefit. There's an application. Let me put this way. Always, every time when we do something, we need to say, why should I do that, right? Any good thing for me? Any benefit for me? No, no benefit for me. But there's penalty. Right? There's a carrot or stick, right? If there's no motivation, then there's a stick.
Yeah.
So in case IRS will go after you and you are supposed to issue 1099, you did not do that, you can get a penalty. But again, because 99% people does not issue 1099, so it's very difficult to get a penalty. So there's no benefit.
For 1099, as I understand, for personal, for example, you get somebody for gardening or cleaning the house, that's personal. Why suppose that to give 1099?
Yeah, again, it's the same questions. Traces the questions, why supposed to give 1099? That's application. It's required by IRC. It's required by IRC, right? So if you don't issue the 1099, you kind of help the other people try to avoid the tax. You understand?
Yeah, my ex-CP say if it's personal, it's okay.
Again, the reason why it's okay because 99% people does not file that. So you are among 99%, so you got a very little chance to get penalty.
Can I make it a little bit complicated? Excuse me. If somebody was one-man company, he owned this company himself, so he did file a legal entity. So he built a company, so the company paid him, but sued the company named Kinsu Consulting Company. And then he's the sole owner, sole proprietor.
It's okay.
And does his one-man company pay himself, issue a 1099 for himself, or no? No? In that case?
Let me repeat his question. Eventually, we're going to talk about that. You already jumped to almost the end of the semester. That is called tax planning. Let me repeat his scenario. Okay? If I were wrong, correct me. Okay? There's one person received the payment, and I don't want to receive 1099 from you legally. I just don't want to be bothered. So I form a corporation. One man. It's okay. One man. All right. You are the king. So one-man company, doesn't matter you are C or S, but usually you're gonna become S. You don't want to pay double, right? So one-man company, you form S corporation. How to do it? I will teach you how to do it. Okay, later on. Then this company receives the payment from you, so the corporation does not receive 1099. Again, if this corporation does not file tax return, it's not your business. You don't have any penalty, okay? Because this corporation. Then this corporation paid the money to this person, right? And his question is, Does this corporation need to issue the 1099 to this person? The answer is no. Why? Why? Because there are so many ways to define this payment. Number one, you can configure it as salary. Right? Corporate pay to employee. But if you configure it as salary, then you need to go through W-2. So there's no benefit. There's no benefit. Another way, eventually that way could be changed by IRS. It's called dividend. It's called dividend because you are not only as an employee, you are also the shareholder. You are the owner of the corporation, right? So you can say, well, I'm the owner of this corporation, so whatever I receive from this corporation is as a dividend. And again, corporation does not pay because as corporation, when you receive dividend, eventually the income tax on the dividend is much better than salary, much lower than salary. However, this method could be changed. IRS coming and say, no way, you are the employee because from the standpoint of IRS prefer the payment is salary because they can charge employment tax on the top of income tax. But again, that is very, very popular, very, very common tax planning. Okay, so to form a one-man company, to form a family company is very, very popular. Yes.
My question is, if I don't issue 1099,